am slightly sick at the moment, which is going to be my excuse for not putting any effort into my physical appearance. That is actually kind of okay because today's video isn't going to be about me. Duh. Okay, it's going to be... yes. It's gonna be a wig. Perfect Lace Wig sent me yet again another wig of theirs. This time it's not black or red or whatever. It's pure platinum bleached blonde. This is a full human haired wig, which is why I can color it and style it and whatever. It's got the lace front over here, you know, your standard wefts, whatnot, and it's pretty darn long. So I might as well go ahead and dye this. It came in this packaging, which is really cool because previously they had a black and red kind of packaging, so they changed it, and I actually really like this because it's got that silky box feel, which is pretty nifty. You guys are at this point thinking, so what the hell is going to be the color for the wig? Today I'm going to be going for a color that I fell in love with when I saw on Ariana Grande. I'm not much of a fan of blondes, but when I saw this on Ariana, and I was blown away. Okay, so she had this really kind of ashy, kind of slightly pearled blonde look. I'm 90% sure it's a wig, because I know that her hair color was a similar color, but I don't think it was this color, and it also kind of looks like a wig. I have these two dyes that I got. This is a 6.1 and a 9.1. Both are ashes. This is actually quite a dark, almost brown type thing, but any color that you're gonna put on bleached hair is going to come brighter and lighter than you would put on any other normal hair. So the 6.1 is probably going to show up as a 7 or an 8, which is why I got it. I am going to be doing this on the wet wig. I'm gonna wet it, I'm gonna shampoo it real quick, and I'm gonna apply the dye on wet hair, whatever. Here's all of our stuff. This is basically all that you need if you actually are going to follow what I'm saying. So here is my wig. I just washed it once with shampoo and that's all, and I just combed it out. The shampoo opens up the hair fibers so that the colors can go in, and then when I rinse that off, then I would put the conditioner on. So that's all I did, and it's just damp at the moment. Then I have my two developers and my two dyes. With the 6.1, I'm going to be using a 20 volume developer because I want it to penetrate the roots and actually, you know, take. But for the 9.1, which is going to be the lighter ash blonde on the ends, I'm going to use a 10 volume because I just want a light toning of the hair. I don't particularly want to dye it completely. I've got the two different bowls right over here, two different brushes, a comb to comb it all out, and gloves. Please use gloves. I hate seeing videos of people not wearing gloves and dyeing hair.
Close your eyes. Would you dream for me some paradise? Tell me who you see, 'cause I think I do want you next to me. Want you next to me, but does this work? 'Cause I know I can't get to you. I like the chase, and I know you do too. Am I just in love with the idea of you? 'Cause I'd cross a million seas. Would you do that for me? Yeah, I'd fly this whole world twice if I could be your paradise. Only 'cause we never say what we think, waiting for the perfect way Time zone speak, got me on delay, 'cause across a million seas, would you do that for me? Goddamn road 3 times, and I'd run all the red lights across a million seas just to have you next to me. Paris and Tokyo, I'll go where I have to go. Screw geography, but would you do that for me?
Ideally, these dyes you'd leave them on for around 40 to 45 minutes, but because I don't want this to go too dark or this to go too silver, I might actually wash it out around 20 to 30 minutes. Okay, so the dye has been on the wig now for almost 15 minutes, or just over 15 minutes. It's darker at the top and lighter at the bottom. I kind of like the way it is, so it's time to move.
'Cause I think I do want you next to me. Want you next to me, but does this work? 'Cause I know I can't get to you. I like the chase, and I know you do too. Am I just in love with the idea of you? 'Cause across a million seas, would you do that for me? Yeah, I'd fly this whole world twice if I could be your paradise. Close your eyes, will you dream for me some paradise? Tell me who you see, 'cause I think I know what you mean to me. What you mean to me, but does this work? Only 'cause we never say what we think, waiting for the perfect way. Time zone speak, got me on delay, 'cause across a million seas, would you do that for me?
Hello, Ariana. She's more pretty, but I don't care. I don't care because, oh my god, guys. Here's our newest hairdo, hair little look. It's wow, it's a lot longer than I thought. I didn't put it on before I dyed it, and now I'm living for the length. Color is insane. It does kind of go very much onto the silver side. I think on the camera it's even brighter than it is in real life. I don't really mind it, you know, it's better than being brassy or orange or whatever. So I'm totally okay with it. Loving the color. I love this little slight shadowing that we have in the roots, because it kind of gives like a definition or like a differentiation between the roots and the ends. I love this. I seriously Wow! I trimmed off the excess lace, but I did not tweeze around here, so whatever is here, it's kind of how the wig came. I didn't glue it down either because I wanted to test out how the band at the back would hold up, and it's doing really, really well. I am living for the color. It's everything that I wanted to come, and it did exactly as I hoped it would. Because I rinsed the wig off sooner than I essentially had to, the color, thank God, did not come out too dark, and the ends are not too bright either. Basically what the 9.1 did is just kind of mute the blonde down just a bit, so it's not in your face. But yeah, I'm gonna leave all the details of how I did it down in the description box below. This wig's link, the bleach one, is going to be down in the description box below, so you can try and experiment with your own kind of colors and everything. So that's down below. As I said, this is by Perfect Lace Wigs, and as far as wig standards go, they're pretty high. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. I hope you'll give it a go, and I will see you in my next video.